Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
This is the starting lineup today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of...
Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away. And that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Reeves. Dean Lewington. Well, they're in a good position here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here comes the challenge. Xavier Chavalaran. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To put them in front. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score certainly showed it there.
So the first goal is 1-0. Manager's come with a reputation. Whether he can sustain it really starts today with his debut match in this friendly.
Yeah, a new set of play.
And that will be a free kick. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has signed for Bayern Munich.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Defender to it, and he's in there with a header. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's out for a corner. Shots on here. Good defending. On the attack here. Gone for the through pass. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. That's good support play from his teammates. To level it up now. There's the goal. And we are all square once more. What a game this is turning out to be. Both sides really on form and really contributing to the entertainment. Well, he might be a defender by name, but he's got an attacker's instincts, as this shows.
Well, his teammates are all over and they know he's capable of doing that. I think he does it plenty of times in training, but this one's valuable.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Got the tackle in. I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie, such a big game in an early round, about his team. He's really gone out on a limb saying almost that they're bound to win it. They're so good.
Yeah, you just wonder whether he's hiding something, whether he's betraying a little bit of tension by being so effusive in his praise. We shall see shortly.
Potter. Reeves. Well, could be a booking here. Well, so far in this pre-season tournament, the teams actually working quite hard, aren't they? Sometimes you sort of feel this early stage of this tournament in Europe, you might get players just almost...
The shot's on! Bounced back off the post.
Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
They've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Now it's Upson. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And that will be a throw. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, good through ball. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Potter. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Well, that'll be a throw. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Downing. Dean Lewington. A timely challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Potter. Good forward play from them. Confident and quality on the ball. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Upson. Downing. Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. It's looking good, this move. Easy decision, free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Defender to it first. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Into the attacking third. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Gonna try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Good pass, getting it forward. Good defending. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Crosses in. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. It'll be a throw. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Gone for the through pass. Cross is blocked here. Won it back with an interception. He's got support here. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Intercepted well. He's had a go. Oh, here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now Powell. Well, the clock is running down here, Alan, and I just wonder whether the louder support will push one team to get the win that they're looking for.
Yeah, you just wonder how this match will pan out now, whether the home team will be doing all the attacking and it will be a rearguard action from the visitors.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Diaz. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. In with a chance. Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right. And it's a headed effort at goal. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. That's a good spot by the defender. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. There's good progress with this attack. Now, here is a chance, and here's the shot. Over, 1-1. Well, possession. Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage for you.
Well, obviously the players aren't fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you're expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
Here's the lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Attacking now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. On the attack here. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Diaz. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Xavier Chavalaran. Nice return pass. Possession given away once more. Possibly a booking this. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
And he's met it with his head. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't. Xavier Chavalaran. Tackle goes in. Keita. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Diaz. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Going to try his luck. Well, the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Diaz. He's coming forward with some danger. George. Could be in trouble here after that earlier card. Xavier Chavalaran. Great passage of... He can put them in front. Oh, that's great defending. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Excellent interception. George. That will be a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints. He does read the game well, this lad.
Keita. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here into the attacking third. So it's half-time. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Xavier Chavalera. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gets his foot in there. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. Keeps it going. And now the shot! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Keita. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And the cross comes in now. And in comes the header. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Try to keep you in touch with the transfers as we hear about them. İlkay Gündoğan has moved to Manchester City.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Comes in with a tackle. Good through pass. Played into the middle. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Trying to thread it through here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shots on here. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. And the manager's going to make a change here. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Attacking well here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Nicely played through ball. Tries the through pass. Well, he's got his fist to it and shoots. Oh, charged down. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. Read the play well to intercept. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. need to try and get the ball back now. Luis Garcia. Keita. He's got it back again from his teammate. Attacking now. Good tackle. Well, here we are with the teams with one eye on the clock and one eye on each other, really. The fans are really enjoying it.
Well, at this stage, it's how much you want to throw forward, and at the same time, risk losing it.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Luis Garcia. He's coming forward with some danger. Saw the goal and went for it. Great stop.
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Promising build-up until that challenge. And it's Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
This is the starting lineup today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Here's a chance to attack. Well, good through ball. Giving the ball away now. Tackle goes in. Hale. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. That would be a throw. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Makes the challenge here. Into the attacking third. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Tackle here. Xavier Chavalarin. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get it behind.
That's out, it'll be a throw. Good forward play from them. Confident and quality on the ball. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. Hale. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. And it's a shot at goal. Close. He can do better than that, but close.
Yeah, he got his angles pretty well, but just drifting past.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And the cross comes in now. The keeper can collect this one. Very good passing from this team. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Attacking now. Well, he could go for goal from here. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
And the defenders in a line, up and away, they got off the ground to block the free. So and it's going to be a substitution now for this team. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Able to make a good interception. Artonetxe. Artonetxe has put it straight out. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Possession changes feet. Xavier Chavalarin. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In comes the challenge. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. That's a turnover in play. Diaz. Throw in here. He's going to make a change now. Artonetxe. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Hale. Onto the attack now. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. And he shoots from the free kick. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. A timely challenge. Xavier Chavalarin. Substitution imminent now. Cut out the pass. They certainly announced that they got a war chest for transfers to improve their squad, Manchester United, and this is one move that they have now made.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
And now he's looking for some support. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Diaz. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Still 20 minutes to go. Nice return pass. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Goes for it with a fist. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. He's got it back again from his teammate. It's looking good, this move. To put them in front. It's a very good game. Here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Xavier Chavalaran. And they're passing so well out there. Defender to it first. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Tries the through pass. Looking to play his teammate through. Letting the shot go! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Well, the clock is running down here, Alan, and I just wonder whether the louder support will push one team to get the win that they're looking for.
Yeah, you just wonder how this match will pan out now, whether the home team will be doing all the attacking and it'll be a rearguard action from the visitors. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Well, they're in a good position here. Time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Shot on! Terrific stop. Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. And the cross is in. And he's met it with his head. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And in goes the cross. Well, there we are. The game is over. And amazingly, no goals in it, despite all the action. 0-0 the final score. Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think there would be one outright winner here. But that hasn't been the case. The game's finished level.
One to forget for a lot of the strikers, they weren't clinical out. nothing like the opening day of the season, is there? And we've got a team here, the home side, that I think if all things come together, they could just sneak into a promotion spot. They're going to have to play at the top of the game, there's no question about that, and they can't afford to lose too many players through injury, but who knows? They're coming up against a team that too many people expecting big things from, and rightfully so. A lot of teams in this division are stronger, got more flair, got more goals, and I think it's going to be a hard old campaign for them.
So this is how the hosts line up today. The kind of players that we expect, and the goalkeeper can take charge now. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure, because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Sanchez. And that's a turnover in play. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Crisp defending there. He's coming forward with some danger. Through pass. And it's a heading chance now. He's had to go full stretch. Shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be any after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And that's good support. And here's the shot. He's made the save. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
He went in well. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Sharply done to restart it here. There's some potential in this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a good spot by the defender. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Great passage of passing play there. Good challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but 2 added minutes. Makes a challenge here. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And there is the half-time. We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And shoots! On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. The shot's on! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Sanchez. That's a great interception. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Good defending. Excellent interception. Well, it will be a throw-in. Xavier Chavalaran. Hale. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Oh, he could be in. Shot on! Goal!
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead. Well,
they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're 2 evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Now they've got a chance. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. And he's met it with his head. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Hale. And that will be a throw. Xavier Chavalaran. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And there is some backup for him in this position. And now the shot! No, it's offside, when it looks as though they might be in to score. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's a good place to win the ball here. Comes in strongly. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Strong, powerful clearance. And the away team want to make a change. Attacking well here. Strong challenge. That's handball. That's a fine tackle. In quickly. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Liga 2. Auxerre 0, Stade de Reims 2, Clermont 1, Chamois Niortais 2, Stade Lavallois 1, Lens 1, Tours 2, GFC Ajaccio 2, Valenciennes 1, Nîmes Olympique 2.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Have a look now at how Lens will line up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers to start the campaign. This is a good opportunity to get off to a good start in front of their own fans, and it's a campaign I think they'll have a lot of hope and expectation. Everybody within this club expecting automatic promotion, and to do that they've got to get off to a good start. Up against a team today that I think you might just see them surprise one or two here this season. If they can keep clear of injuries, they might just achieve a promotion place, but that's probably an outside shot.
Into the attacking third. Good challenge here. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for the manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him because he's handled himself well.
On the attack here. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Well, that's a clever pass. John Bostock. That's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-in coming up. Going to be a throw here. Corner given. And in goes the cross. The shot's on. That's a fine effort. But the match is still level.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Fofana. The message has gone to the defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Could be dangerous. Easy work for the keeper here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That's good support play from his teammates. Comes in with a tackle. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. On to the attack now. They might open them up now. Put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. almost lost his balance, but didn't. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And there is the half. Not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Well, they're in a good position here. Xavier Chavalaran.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And the referee says, free kick. Player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has moved to Juventus.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Home team ready to make a change. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
Into the attacking third. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. Corner. And in goes the cross. Goal kick now. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Xavier Chavalaran. He's coming forward with some danger. Daniel Opare. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Daniel Opare. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's the chance. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
And there's a corner coming up for Lens. They spread it out wide here. He's angry with the assistant, but I must say these officials are very good indeed, and I think they probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Hale. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good through pass. Doing well to keep the ball. Xavier Chavalaran. They set it up well for the cross. Played into the middle. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Strong challenge. Substitution now for the home team. Could be dangerous. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Xavier Chavalaran. Hale. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Sanchez. He's got his shot off now. What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Liga 2. Amiens 2, Valenciennes 2. GFC Ajaccio 2, Sochaux 2. Le Havre 1, Stade Lavallois 0. Nîmes Olympique 2, Tours 1. Stade Brest 2, Auxerre 1.
Well, we've been talking to the players, Alan, about this game, and they are sensing that something special is in the offing today.
I think so. You could also just sense the pre-match nerves in both sets of players, and maybe it's who can control those nerves that will decide it.
This is the home team lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
And now the shot! Very good stop here. Corner given. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Tackle goes in. And there's the interception. It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Cross comes in now. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And he's headed it goalwards.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot? And had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
On to the attack now. Good challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. There's the ball in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. In with a chance. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always...
A decent fist away by the keeper. Cisse, shot blocked here. There goes the cross. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside, and at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Looking to play his teammate through. And he's dispossessed. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. The shot's on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Xavier Chavalarin. Attacking well here.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Diop. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Xavier Chavalarin. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. And Cisse came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, the ref... Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change.
Comes in strongly. Play on, says the referee.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Fabulous clearance. Here's a chance to attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Defender to it first. And shoots! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Crisp defending there.
Shot on!
The keeper might be needed again. Sanchez! Oh, they've nicked an equaliser here. A rare attack. Oh, and the opposing manager is absolutely livid about it. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Now that's a throw. It's looking good, this move.
Trying to thread it through here.
Supporting player alongside.
Well, he's put it in quickly, but not accurately, and defended comfortably.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
And the pass not completed, really. Free kick given by the ref. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
On to the attack now.
And now the shot!
We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Tackle here. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
The keeper can collect this one.
Still 20 minutes to go.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nouri.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Oh, he's lost the ball.
There's good progress with this attack.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Hale.
Through pass.
Playing Sanchez.
Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. Bit of smash and grab in this. A quick move, catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration really on their part. But a fine goal. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Defender to it first. Hale. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful, perhaps.
To get the equaliser. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
In such a close game.
Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's the pressure got to him, really, and he He's made the wrong choice.
Well, they're in a good position here. Sanchez! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
It's looking good, this move. He went in well. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Got to be. Good save. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. The number's gone up as far as added time is... Oh, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late on now. That's an excellent penalty. And that has got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
So it's 2-2 now. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, this attack got a bit... Free kick given. Hale. Good stop by the goalkeeper. A terrific game, it's finished. And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Good challenge. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. He might be through. Going to try his luck. Oh, it's the post. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. There's some potential in this move. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Excellent putt to put them in front. Terrific stop. Well read by the defender. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Another successful challenge. He wins the ball so well for his team. Well, there's another fit. And the teams have turned round and are ready for the second period of extra time. It goes out wide again. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggests that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Sanchez. Could be dangerous. There goes the cross. Guess we've got 8 minutes to go now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. On my watch, 6 minutes to go in the second period of extra time. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. It's good work between these two. The break is definitely on. It's good play until they got that challenge in. In quickly. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. He's got his shot off now. It is the penalty. It's going to be the first penalty now. Oh, he got a hand to it, but it's a goal.
Well, the penalty taker's got away with that one. He's lucky.
Battle of wits, won by the goalkeeper comprehensively.
Well, he's just made the wrong decision.
Well, he scored in the shootout. I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. I don't think he really fancied it.
Look on his face beforehand, didn't feel with confidence.
Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. He had to score, and he has to bear the consequences of his side losing the shootout.
Oh, look at him, you've got to feel sorry for him. Just something that happens to players once in a while in their careers.
Coupe de la Liga. Auxerre 1, GFC Ajaccio 2, Le Havre 3, Amiens 1, Lens 2, Troyes 1, Tours 2, Sochaux 3, Valenciennes 1, Chamois-Niortais 0.